play a variety of things.
Yeah, I agree.
It's fun. It's fun piano with brown black keys. mind from, I want to say South Pacific, before my time. Let's see, what can we do? Lots of tunes. So, I like to do, as a jazz pianist, I like to do music from lots of different genres and sources. We draw from older jazz standards, popular tunes from a long time ago, popular tunes from the current period, sometimes original music, sometimes we just improvise a whole piece, just make something up. But this was something by that I recorded a couple years ago on an album called Heart of the Piano, solo piano album, and it was a tune by Peter Gabriel, the iconic pop composer and human rights activist. And so I put a YouTube video. I grew up being born in 1970. I grew up in a period where you still had to sort of, there was no YouTube. Like, careers weren't sort of made, overnight by going viral. You actually sort of had to work hard and kind of, hone your craft and do this whole thing. So, not to say that people that have had successful YouTube careers don't work hard, but I'm just saying it's different. But so I put a video up of me playing this song. It was called "Come Talk to Me," and I think I had about 10 or 12 hits total. That includes like the 4 or 5 times my mom was like, "Hey, I think the dog maybe smashed the space bar a couple times." But Peter Gabriel himself somehow found out about the video. He shared it on his own social media, and he said something really nice, like, "If you like improvised jazz piano, check out this cool version of 'Come Talk to Me.'" Probably just took him 5 seconds to do that, but boom, my hits went into like 25, 30,000 overnight because of that comment. So I was like, yay, if I ever get to meet Peter Gabriel, I'm going to tell him thanks. And I actually did get to meet him about a month ago after a concert, and he got to have my 5 seconds with Peter Gabriel. I told him my story, and he was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, great. Yeah. But it was fun. But anyway, this is "Come Talk to Me." And if you like anything you're hearing tonight, I do have CDs available, including this one that I'm playing this music from right now. So
I forgot to mention some of the CDs on Amazon are in the hundreds of dollars. I don't know if
these are not that much,
but they're worth
I'll
it.
Gladly, thank you. Well, thank you for valuing me that much. Anyway, this is "Come Talk to Me." this is something called The Nearness of You.
It brings to mind the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing, except in
No.
this case, the left hand knows what the right hand's doing, but it's gonna damn well do what it wants to do itself.
Sometimes, yeah, run away. Run away
Oh,
with it.
incredible,
Mhm.
incredible.
Oh, let's see. There's a rare Duke Ellington tune called TGTT. Duke wrote, he wrote so many songs that I imagine by, you know, the 60s and the 70s, he just was giving songs initials, you know. So this one stands for Too Good to Title.
skeletons.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That's a cool one. This is kind of a cool tune. So you mentioned that I'm doing this concert on September 24th at the Athenaeum at the TSRI. And I'm used to calling it the neurosciences.
Yeah, that's what I used to
how I
call
know
it
it's the
too.
neurosciences.
Exactly.
And so the theme of this concert is it's called Geoffrey Keezer and Friends, an intimate evening of duets. So it's with 4 of my favorite people that I've collaborated with over the years. One being Hawaiian slide key guitarist, Cale Beamer. Yeah. So Cale, he's a really interesting player. He plays so Hawaiian slide key guitar. It's not like the like the tourist, the hula stuff in the grass skirts and all that. It's just a style of almost this folk kind of classical guitar that evolved from the Spanish and Mexican laborers that were brought over to Hawaii to work on the farms and stuff, and they brought guitars with them, and so they brought a whole kind of style of music that became kind of Hawaiianized by making it like they tuned some of the lower strings down and kind of slowed everything down, and used it to accompany the songs, and so it became like this really kind of mellow, beautiful style of playing. So one of the tunes that we play with Cale is called Wahine Hololio, which means the horsewoman, and it was written in like the late 1800s by a woman named Ellen Prendergast. But anyway, this is an unusual kind of Hawaiian piece because it's a little bit melancholy and kind of in a minor key. The Hawaiian, the guitarists, they have slide key guitarists. They've identified something like 56 different tunings of guitar, and they've separated them into masculine and feminine tunings. And the feminine tunings are a little bit more, temperamental or whatever.
Watch that sexism here.
I'm just saying this is the way the tunings are set up, and perhaps there's sexism in their own approach to it. But anyway, this is called Wahine Hololio, or the horsewoman. So what I'm going to attempt to do is play slide key piano with my left hand, and maybe play something else with my right. So if you come in September, maybe we'll be doing this tune. fancy list.
Did you actually think about this, or you don't just sit down and?
I make lists for everything. I make lists for making lists. I get up in the morning and say, make a list today, and I can check that off.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh,
Can I throw out something?
you're certainly welcome to.
Yesterday was George Shearing's birthday.
It was.
Yeah.
So you want me to play Happy Birthday?
Lullaby birthday.
Lullaby Berlin. Let's see.
You don't have to. You're doing fine.
I could.
Challenge.
Never done it. I played with Diane Reeves. Never tried the solo piano. This is a little bit more unusual tune, but this is I like using composers like Duke Ellington and Thelonious Monk and guys like that, but maybe sometimes finding the tunes that aren't played quite as often.
Yeah.
So this is a cool Monk tune. Dan, you might notice. Coming on the Hudson.
No.
All right. So this is a weird one. This is like the bridge is like. It's like a 3.5 bar bridge or something. It's very strange. Anyway, it's kind of fun to play, so I'll do my best. it's a lovely piano. It's fun because kind of, you know, Dan, you've played it, right?
Yeah.
It just, you can kind of just play it and it just gives you back what you put into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Play soft, you play soft, you play loud, it plays loud. Just does what it's supposed to do. So much appreciated. Do we have time for a couple more? Or?
It's up to you.
I'm
You
not
play
even-
all
I'm not-
night.
I'm not looking at the time
I'm
at all.
not,
I'm just,
what time is it? Is your wife
Doesn't
out?
matter.
30 or?
8:15.
8:15. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some time.
Definitely got some time. Good. All right. Well, this is fun. I'm not boring anyone.
Oh, Jesus. Play all night.
Hmm. Did anyone see Roberta Flack when she played with the San Diego Symphony a few years back? The Summer Pops? It was amazing. She might be 80 by now. She was like 77 or something at the time. And just amazing. actually getting married next week.
Oh.
That's our song. That's my wife's. That's our like our tune. You know. I was thinking about her. Anyway.
Okay.
Did you ask for footprints?
Yes. I did.
Okay, I could do that. Concerto in E minor.
Have you played that for Wayne?
No, I played it with Wayne though. We played Footprints, but that's the new. It's a little bit different melody, but it's the way he's been doing it for the last 30 years or so, or 20 years maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I like that about composers. They don't get Wayne doesn't get stuck in the way he wrote it 50 years ago. He's like, everything it changes constantly, and he'll put a 10-piece page of 10-page piece of music in front of you and say, let's just play these 2 bars here. It's like, but I practiced all of it. Let's see here.
your, put your hour in. I don't know if you.
Yeah, I think I'd leave you with a little John Lennon medley there. So.
Yeah.
Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
It was lovely.
I enjoyed playing for you on a lovely piano, and this was a lot of fun. I do have, if I can do that here.
Oh, yes, yes.
I do have lots
I
of
buy a bunch, but I got
fun
them all
CDs.
already.
You've got them all. That's the best thing you could say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm sure you didn't get as much from Amazon as you get from me. Or get from here.
Well, you know, this is the way to do it.
To sell them
This
personally.
is the way right here, because you know, all that Spotify and all that stuff doesn't really do us much good. So thank you.
Yeah, it's Heart of the Piano, solo piano, out in 2013, which was
Yeah.
really spectacular. I love that. And
Thank you so
the
much.
most recent one with,
If you like that Hawaiian piece that's on the green.
oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's one of the collector's items.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see, what did I play? I played Come Talk to Me from this one tonight. Footprints was from here. So you have to buy them all to get the whole set. Great. All right. All right. Thank you.
Want any snacks or anything?
Oh gosh. Well.
I don't see your ride here, but unless they're hiding out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody better eat some of this dessert.
There's static over there with
Like RD.
Sherry's dessert is quite.
Well, I'll remember Radazaz.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Chef Boyardee. See, now you
Chef Boy Radazaz. And what's your name?
Citrus ice cream.
So it's underground.
Yes.
He was talking at
Did you go out to the gym?
I'm so sorry I missed that.
Don Boston used to have.
Yeah,
I got a place in the mail, so I'll send you the link to it.
Cool.
Oh wow.
Cool. My dad is a professor. Business?
No, that's
Yeah, the great one.
Or this is probably his last year there. The whole family would be idea to assist you.
Intimidated to
I'm thinking
live with that.
I'm sure.
Do you have it? I don't know.
A little place in the
I don't remember.
Sherry's, I introduced her to Danny and Danny's jazz and stuff, and now she's his #1 fan, so for her birthday this month ago, I commissioned a song. She's always making lemon bars, you know.
That's a very nice combination. You actually put
Probably
those
on
two
email
things
somewhere.
together.
A person could.
I gave you a copy. Let me look and
There's
see.
a huge amount of overlap.
Yeah, really.
They're very different.
Yeah, I loved it.
Super
It's like
different.
this is like the most chill.
Yeah,
You know.
totally.
So you play here when?
Well, Chuck was studying with me like a while ago, and he's having to do a few house concerts here. And he's had a few other people. He had this guy from somewhere in Eastern Europe, I forget.
Wow.
Common Ola, have you heard of him?
No.
Yeah, he's really good,
It's
good
always
player,
interesting to
and
see
he doesn't mix
what's
with things.
exciting and
I
publishable.
think the
in
first
for
thing
both
Chuck
sides
came across
is
was
very much corresponding to
this
the
whole like
becoming
variations on the Goldberg variations.
I always thought that
wow.
we
Yeah,
should
it's really
become
cool.
screenwriters for
Um,
horror movies. So we could like Man Prey
I think
Man,
it's very, because we did a lot of
Man,
black
all that
talk
kind
stuff
of thing.
too.
Yeah. Let's do the Goldberg.
You want the music desk keep doing or?
Music,
I
yes?
thought of that link, but that
Oh, you
makes
have
sense
it?
that there would be
Alright,
a
cool.
link between.
You
Nice.
can do it from.
Then if they're gonna play it, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Is that
Yeah.
Well, and
There's one
what
there,
is
yeah.
up on TV can be pretty simplistic and
Oh,
maybe
wow.
an awful interpretation of it, but nonetheless, you can still see.
So
how
I'm
it
taking
would
piano
end up.
lessons
Oh yeah.
from the.
People always wanna see their
So I take it from a group class.
jumping
of
across
3
the
from
or, you know, the AT or whatever.
nice.
So I brought,
So your
not
box
this
is
one,
on
and I
the
brought Benji's son.
Oh, you brought
To
Benji's
help
son?
him help
Cool.
me,
Yeah,
finger
that's
it.
good.
He
You're telling
says,
me.
I have
he looks,
a bunch of botanist
oh, this is not a very easy piece.
I hope I can see your friend, and then I have
That's
another
what I
one.
mean.
See, this one, I don't even know what half these,
I should mention.
symbols are. I'm just.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you do.
Right.
Not the traditional.
I'm gonna go get it. Well, my email.
But yeah, he was doing some cool, like, Colin's from Hungary, or Hungary?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Budapest.
so he was doing
He's
some,
the
like,
one that started
Yeah.
the snowball.
Is he teaching in Graz?
Yeah, he teaches somewhere. His group is called Trio Midnight.
Called me up and asked me if I knew where to buy dope.
But, yeah.
So funny. And it sounds like everything he gives me.
Sorry, this is grab my bag.
So you
didn't-
wanna,
So I have the weed princess.
Do you have, out of those CDs, one you'd recommend me getting?
Sure.
part of the piano?
What do you? Yeah. I mean.
I already have, Wild.
I mean, I don't know.
They're gonna have a newsletter that says, ask the weed princess.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Gonna sell you a CD.
There you go.
What'd you think?
I'm happy for that.
Sold a CD to Danny Green.
Well, you miss it here, you can catch it at Kennedy Center.
Ginger ice cream.
Yeah. Well, come to the TSRI. Yeah.
If you ever park in the garage,
I know, she's a cooker.
If I was gonna request a song, I was gonna request Black and Tan.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
stoked
played
you
that.
did that.
Yeah.
And,
They're not brown, they're red. The ones that were on there originally.
there's
were
another
red.
one you did that I think I was. Oh yeah, Nearness of You.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I remember you playing that.
See
I
the,
popped into the Westgate one day and I remember you playing that there.